This is a story about a young boy who had a dream of becoming a filmmaker. To make his dream come true, he applied to study film at the University of Illinois. His father, however, objected to this decision, pointing out the fickle nature of the entertainment industry. He wished for his son to become a professor, saying every year 50,000 performers compete for 200 available roles on Broadway. Unwilling to give up on his dream, he went against his father's wish and boarded a flight towards the United States. Because of this, their relationship soured, and in the years to come, they would hardly speak to each other. Time passed, and having graduated from film school, the young man was ready to make a name for himself. However, he soon came to realize that what his father had said about the harsh reality of working in film had been true. Over the next 6 years, he struggled, taking on menial jobs and doing what he could to further his career. For the most part, to no avail. Once he tried to pitch a screenplay to more than 30 different production companies, but each time, despite all his efforts, he was rejected. There is an old Chinese saying that at 30, one stands firm. The young man, however, having turned 30, found himself far from firmly grounded in life. He had gotten married to a college classmate, and the two had started a family. But the young couple struggled financially. His inability to support and provide for his family weighed heavily on the young man, and he was plagued by constant feelings of guilt and doubt on whether or not to give up on his dream. His wife worked for a small pharmaceutical research laboratory, and with her modest income, supported the family. In turn, the young man took on all the housework, cooking, cleaning, and looking after their son. On top of that, he would read and write scripts, as well as review films. To his in-laws, this kind of life seemed undignified for a man his age, so they would send their daughter money, hoping the young man would open up a Chinese restaurant. But his wife refused to take their money. When he found out about this, he stayed up for many nights, contemplating his life, and he finally came to the conclusion that this dream of his was not meant to be. In the hopes of finding employment, he enrolled in a computer course at a nearby community college, a decision that dampened his mood in the weeks to come. His wife noticed her husband's unusual demeanor, and in time came to learn the reason for the changes in his behavior. One morning, upon getting ready to leave for work, she spoke words of encouragement that her husband so desperately needed to hear. "Don't forget your dream," she said. "There are so many people already working with computers. They don't need you to do that. If you want that golden statue, you have to commit to your dream." As soon as his wife left, the young man grabbed his class schedule and tore it to pieces. His dream, which had slowly been drowned by the demands of life, was beginning to come back to life, thanks to his wife's touching words. Ang Lee spent the next few years pitching ideas to Hollywood studios, but none of them got accepted. He endured one frustrating setback after the other, until finally, one day, he simply decided to shoot his own films, with minimal funding if need be. Before long, his work gained recognition within the industry, and soon enough, he began to win international awards for some of his films. When he entered a screenplay contest in his native Taiwan, using 2 of his screenplays, he won both first and second place. In 1999, he was asked to direct a movie based on ancient Chinese martial arts. Excited about this opportunity, he assembled a team from Taiwan, Hong Kong, Malaysia, China, as well as the US. In 2000, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon became the highest-grossing foreign language film in many countries, including the US, and it won an Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. In 2005, He directed Brokeback Mountain, a romantic drama about two cowboys who fall in love. The movie was critically acclaimed and won Ang Lee his first Academy Award for Best Director, a feat he repeated in 2012 when he directed Life of Pi. Ang Lee's story is one of courage, self-belief, and perseverance. You see, in life, in your life, nothing worth having ever comes easily. We all must accept failure and setbacks as part of our journey. But giving in to defeat does not mean giving up on one's dream. Show courage in times of despair. Believe in your dreams, even if no one else will. Persevere in the face of adversity, and you too can realize your dream.